Hey guys, good morning. It's Becky Bamboo. I'm eating breakfast and talking at the same time. That's not good. So I apologize right now. I look a hot mess. I just got up a little while ago. I've been doing everything under the sun. So I got clothes on that are like 19 sizes too big. So if you see me tugging on this, it's because, well, it's falling off. So today is Monday, April 11th, 2011. And this is my official week 41 post-op RNY gastric bypass update video. Pretty exciting that it's already been 41 weeks. Kind of hard to believe that it's already been 41 weeks, but it's been a good transition. It's been a good 9+ months. It's good. It's just been good. So for those of you who are new, and I know there are several newbies to my channel, I started my weight loss surgery journey at 424 pounds. 400. And it's awesome because I don't have to say 400 anymore, and I don't have to say 300 anymore, and I don't even have to say 250 anymore. Last week I weighed in at 249, which brought my total loss to 175 pounds. Today, I am so excited. I lost another 5 pounds. I am 244, and I have lost a total of 180 pounds. I worked hard this week. I worked out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I walked Friday, I walked Saturday, and I rode my bike 17 miles yesterday. 17 miles. So I worked out hard this week for those 5 pounds. That's where it is, man. It's all in what you do. It's all in what you put into it. And I'm not going to lie, you got to put a lot into it. So yeah, 180 total lost. So excited. I had a funny thing happen this weekend. I got a bunch of emails from you guys. A bunch of emails from, I woke up one morning and looked at my phone, and I had like, my inbox was like just full. And I'm like, God damn, I never have that many emails. And I looked, and they were all from Facebook and YouTube. You guys are awesome. I won Here Comes Trouble's 88 Jenna's contest for her zebra dress. I won the contest. And I didn't even have to see her video. I very rarely look at videos over the weekend. And so I didn't even have to see her video to know I won, because you guys told me about it. I was getting emails from everybody. You won the dress, you won the dress, you won the dress. And it's been a little while since I sent that out, that the email to her for the contest. And I kind of had forgotten all about it, to be honest. And so I'm laying in bed, and I'm like, won the dress? What are they talking about? I won the dress. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, I won the dress. And so I told my husband, I'm like, I won the dress, I won the dress. And he was like, you know, half awake. He's like, what are you talking about? So I had to kind of fill him in on everything that had happened with the dress competition or whatever. So I'm so flattered that she picked me. I'm so excited. I hardly ever win anything. So to win something, it just means a lot. And this was kind of a fun one to do, because it was more or less, she wanted just for us to talk about our weight loss surgery, what it has done for us, what does it mean, where's our life going. I don't know how many people entered. She said she got a lot of entries, but I'm so flattered that she chose me. That just really means a lot. So anyway, I won the dress, but she's a little concerned, and so am I, that it's not going to fit, and it's going to be too big. And I was thinking she said it was like a size 16, 18, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's bigger than that. I wear an 18 in my bottoms and basically a 16 in my top, so if it's a 16, 18, it should fit. If it's any bigger than that, then it's not going to fit. And I don't want to take it if it's going to be too big. I don't think that's fair. And it's just, I want somebody to get that dress that can use it. The thing is that dress was an important dress for Jenna. And I want somebody to get it that's going to be able to wear it a lot. And if it's going to be too big for me, there's no point in her wasting her postage to send it to me, because I'm just going to have to send it to somebody else. So I'd rather for her to give it to somebody who's going to be able to use it. So I've emailed her to kind of discuss and let her know what size I wear. She'll better be able to tell if I'll be able to wear that or not. And I'd let her know that I'm not going to be upset. And if she's watching my video, I want you to know that I'm not going to be upset if it's going to be too big and you're going to have to send it to somebody else. That's the thing with weight loss surgery. We all know we're in one size 1 minute and the next day we're not. And, you know, when you posted your contest, it was like going to be perfect for me. Now it's definitely going to start to be more questionable whether or not it's going to be too big or not. So, you know, I'm a fair person, and I'm an honest person, and I'm not going to take your very nice, expensive dress if I can't wear it. That's just not fair. So, anyway, we'll get it worked out, and it's just the fact that she chose me that I'm so flattered about, even if it doesn't mean actually getting anything out of it. I feel so flattered that, that she felt that my story touched her in a way that, she wanted to give it to me. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, thank you to everybody who sent me all the crazy emails and everything I got. It was so funny. I even got a text from SJ. I don't even know what time it came in. I always turn my phone off at night so I don't have to be woken up to like random calls or whatever. And she apologized the next day, didn't know what the time difference was where she is. I think my phone said maybe that came in at like 1:30 a.m. So it was pretty early, but I didn't get it until the next day. But she texted me and said, "Hey, you got the dress, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" So I appreciate everybody being so excited, and so many of you have left me such nice comments. I'm so excited you won it, you deserve it, and that it just feels really good that you guys feel that way about me. So anyway. That's that. I had an amazing weekend. Saturday, my mom was here, and we went to the salon and got our hair done. I went shorter. I know you probably can't even tell because it's such a wreck right now from like sleeping on it or whatever, but it's so much shorter than what I usually wear it, and I love it. I just love it. It's so much easier. It's the same style, and I kept my little flip, and you know, I just really like it. So, I'm excited. I feel so much more confident in myself, and that my face is so much slimmer. It can handle, you know, a lot shorter haircut now, and there's just something freeing about cutting your hair up really short. It's just like I can do this because I'm confident in myself, and because I'm, you know, I think I look good and whatever. So that was a pretty exciting thing. All the girls at the salon were shocked to see me. I see them every 4 weeks. I see them once a month. And every time I see them, it seems like somebody always has something good to say. When I was in there Saturday, my stylist is like, "Get the hell out of town. Like, you don't even, like, do you even understand how tiny you are?" And the funny thing is that my mom had said the same thing when she got to my house Saturday morning. She's like, "You look so tiny." I have these Bermuda shorts that I was wearing that are like, they're Tommy Hilfigers. They're size 18. They're so cute. And when I got them from my friend, I did not think they were going to fit. And they do. And they fit so, so good. And my mom's like, "You just look so skinny. It's crazy to see how small you look." And so my stylist was saying the same thing, and I'm like, I guess I better get used to people saying that today, because for some reason I just had a feeling it was going to happen. Twice more while I was at the salon, other girls came up to me and like, "Get out of here! Do you even understand how small you are?" And I'm like, oh my god, it's so weird. But you know, I was talking to my mom, and I said, you know, I didn't know how much weight I'd lost this week on Saturday, because I weigh on Mondays, and I was a good girl this week and I didn't peak. And so anyway, I said, well, you know, I've lost at least 20 pounds since they saw me, but it's maybe even more than that. And so it's pretty interesting how when you have big losses like that. And I think the thing is that I'm smaller in general now, so when you drop 20 pounds, it's a lot more noticeable to people, versus when you drop 20 pounds at 400 pounds, nobody can tell a difference. So it's exciting. I'm starting to get the wow factor that I always hoped would happen. I'm starting to get people that are like, "Oh my god," and that's just really fun. It's really fun. So I had a good time with my mom. We shopped, and we're just, you know, a good mommy-daughter day. I love those. Those are some of my favorite days ever. And actually, she's going to visit my aunt and uncle who live in Louisiana, coming up here this week, actually. And she's been all weekend, she was talking about like where all they were going shopping, and I was just like, I'm so jealous. I want to go. Like, I want to go and like have a good time with you guys, because it would be fun. And so she kind of just said, well, I guess you could go. I mean, you're not working. And but my mom was like, you know, but you know, what if somebody calls about a job while we're gone and blah, blah, blah. So she was all worried. And anyway, she must have mentioned it to my aunt and uncle, and they both really want me to come. They haven't seen me since Christmas. I guess it was probably before Christmas, really. So needless to say, I look a lot different than I did in December. And they have been so supportive of my weight loss surgery. And my aunt in particular has wanted me to have this done for years now. Probably even longer than I even really wanted to have it done. So, yeah, my uncle was like, she's got to come. She really's got to come. I haven't been down there in probably 10 years. So it's been a long time. I only usually see them when they come up around the holidays. So maybe once a year, sometimes twice a year. And usually those are not good ones when it's twice a year because that means somebody died. So, yeah. So anyway, my mom called this morning and said, you know, your aunt and uncle really want you to come. I think you should come. She's riding down with another set of my aunt and uncles. So it's just the three of them going. So they have the fourth spot in the car. And so I guess now I'm going to Louisiana this week, which is fun. I'm so excited about going. I'm so excited about seeing them. I have, you know, cousins and stuff down there that are, of course, older. They're all older than me, but I haven't seen any of them in ages. Like, it's been a long, long time. So I'm really, really excited to go and to be asked to come and told that they want me to be there, knowing that, like, I'm flat broke and busted out, you know, like I got no money, but my uncle said, I'll even pay for her to eat and I'll pay for her to be here and whatever. So I guess I got invited to go, and that's really exciting for me. So I wanted to share that with you guys because I needed to let you know that the videos will be few and far between in the next week. I'm doing this one today, I'll probably do one tomorrow, and I imagine I'll do one Wednesday. From Wednesday to the next Tuesday, I don't know what you're going to get. I really don't know what you're going to get. And obviously my weigh-in day will have to be moved next week. This will be the first time that's ever happened where I've had to miss a weigh-in day. Actually, is that true? I don't remember if I had to miss one over vacation or not. But anyway, I'll have to just move my weigh-in day to Tuesday, and that's fine, or Wednesday, or whatever day. You know, it is what it is. I'm not going to worry about it. The one thing that I immediately thought of, though, this will tell you guys, those of you who are pre-op or those of you who are post-op and just fairly new, and you're wondering, like, how I know my lifestyle has changed. The very first thing I think about is, what am I going to do for exercise while I'm gone? I immediately start thinking, I need to pack my phone charger, and I need to pack my running shoes, and I need to pack my headset, my earbuds. I need to make sure I've got all of that, because at the very least I can go running. And that's probably what I'll do while I'm gone. I'll probably just go running. And it's hot as Hades down there, but if that's all that I have for fitness, then by God, I'm going to do something. At the very least, I'll get out and walk. So that's how I know my lifestyle has changed, because I don't worry about the food, because I can eat anything from anywhere. I can find something. But the exercise I worry about, because I'm not going to go for a week and not work out. It's not going to happen. So that'll tell you something, guys. That'll tell you how different my lifestyle is now. So I'm excited about that. The other thing I wanted to share with you really quickly, I know this is going to be a long video and I apologize. I told you all my earbuds went out and I had to get new earbuds. So I went to Best Buy, and I don't know how many people know what Best Buy is. I think they're nationwide, though I don't know. Excuse me. And we have rewards on money. What happens at Best Buy if you have like their credit cards? They'll give you a percentage of your purchase back for you to spend later. We bought a TV not that long ago, so we have like $70 free at Best Buy. And so my husband said, when my earbuds went out, we need to go to Best Buy because you can just use some of the reward money to get your earbuds and we don't have to pay for it, and that's easy, you know. I don't have a job, and that's the easy way to go. So anyway, while I was there, they were kind of asking me, what do I use my earbuds for? Is it just to listen to music, or do I use them for fitness? And I know, you know, 150 pounds ago, they would not have been asking me, do I use them for fitness? And actually the girl, the one thing she asked me is, she's like, are you a runner? And I'm like, wow, that's the first time anybody's asked me if I'm a runner. And I said, yeah. And she's like, all right, I'm a runner too. And so we had something in common to talk about. But anyway, they talked me into these earbuds. Now, these are $50 earbuds, okay? I did not want to spend $50 on them, but I didn't really. I guess I got them for free. But anyway, they're by Your Buds is the brand, and they're the RNY series. These were designed by a guy that is local here where I live. So that's part of why I went with them. But they're very interesting. They're a very unique looking earbud, and I wanted to show you all what they look like. I think they look like little stomachs, but you can decide for yourself. They're just like a big round earbud, and then they've got this cover on them that goes down in your ear. And the deal is that you're supposed to kind of put it in your ear and like twist it. Let's just see. I haven't even put them in yet. They seem like they're going to be uncomfortable, but we'll see. So you kind of twist it into your ear, and supposedly it like locks itself in place. So let's see. I'm not sure if I'm going to like them, just because they're not the kind of earbuds that I thought I was getting, but I need to be a little open, right? They do stay. They don't move. So the other reason why I got them too is because they are, as a fitness earbud, they're sweat proof and water resistant. So that basically if, you know, your ears sweat, guys. I don't know if anybody realizes that, but your ears do sweat. And my earbuds would always, when I ran, would kind of start to slip out because they get wet. These are kind of designed to not fall out, basically, because let's face it, for an Ironman, you need an earbud that's going to stay in, right? So anyway, I got these. I'm going to try them out today and see if I like them and see how they are. I don't know. I'm not sure about this design. It's kind of weird, but we'll see how, if they stay in and the sound quality is good, then I'll be happy with them. But the one thing I wanted to share is it came with these little cards inside here, and there's writing on the back of each one of them. There's a quote on each of these cards and then a little poem. And the poems are basically about like racing. And the quotes are kind of just inspirational quotes. This one quote has just struck me because it's exactly how I'm feeling. It's exactly where my mind transitioned to somewhere along the line. So many of you tell me, I'm just, you know, I'm so inspired by you and whatever. And I'm not doing this to inspire anybody else necessarily. I'm just doing this to try to inspire myself. And that's exactly what's happening. I've become my own motivation. I've become my own inspiration. And I've become a person who wants to challenge herself. And this quote hit it for me. And I think this is something I need to put on a t-shirt or something. It says, don't wait for inspiration to come find you. Become it. And I wanted to share that with you guys because so many of you who tell me I'm your inspiration, I want you to be your own inspiration. I want you to fight for what you want just the way that I have. So don't wait for inspiration to come find you. Become it. I love that. I just love it, love it, love it. The other quote I'll just share with you, it's a nice one too. It just didn't hit me the same way that one did. It says, excellence is not a singular act, but a habit. You are what you do repeatedly. And I like that too. You are what you do repeatedly. I run repeatedly, so therefore I'm a runner. I am active, therefore I'm an active person. You know, they're good quotes. So anybody looking for new earbuds and wants to try something different, check these out. Your Buds Ironman series. I will let you guys know after I've actually used them to work out with what I think and if I think that they're worth the money. I'm hoping, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I'll get used to the difference and that I'll end up really liking them. I like white earbuds, so I'm not a fan of this red and black shit that they did, but I guess the bottom line is you want something that works well and is going to last. And that was my main thing. My last earbuds were Skull Candy brand. I loved them. They had great sound. They were white and pink. Loved the look of them. But to be perfectly honest, they didn't last very long. I only paid $15 for them too, so maybe that's telling you something. But they didn't last very long. and I use them a lot, and I think that's the key, and that's what they told me at the store. If you work out a lot and you use your earbuds a lot, you need to buy a fitness quality earbud. They make a bunch of different styles, some that like have a hook that will go over your ear to stay in place better for running and whatnot. It just depends. I didn't want to have that whole hook deal. That was going to be bothersome to me, so I'm anxious to try these, and I will let you guys know. The other thing is I ordered my swimsuit. I told you guys I ordered a swimsuit, and it came Saturday. It's a size 14. It's a Speedo, size 14. And it fit, but the cut of it, the style of the way it's made is not good for my body. It's got a high cut leg, and it's got kind of not a lot of coverage through the butt area, to the point I have a tattoo all the way across my lower back. I know you guys have never seen it, I've never shown it, but you can see the tattoo when I'm in the swimsuit, and my husband's like, oh, look, you can see your tattoo, that's awesome. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not really, because you can see all my back fat too. So I was unimpressed with the style of the swimsuit, and I was going to send it back. Well, the reason I got that suit was because it was a $80 swimsuit that was on clearance for $40 through the Speedo website, and they had free shipping. I didn't want to spend any more than $40 on a swimsuit. And I happen to really like the way Speedo makes their suits, and they hold up, and they're nice and resistant to the chlorine and all of that. So that's why I wanted a Speedo. Well, I went to a local sporting goods store, just kind of fluky this weekend. My husband was looking for something else, and they had Speedos on sale, half off. So I got the exact suit style that I wanted, and it's just plain black, so it's nice and classy, for $39. So I ended up coming out exactly the same. I'm gonna have to pay to ship this one back, of course, but that's okay. It's not a big deal to me, unless somebody out there is a size 14 and wants a Speedo swimsuit. I'm happy to like send it to you, and you can pay me for it or whatever. It was $40. So if anybody wants a $40 Speedo, I'll give you the opportunity. Otherwise, I'm mailing it back. But yeah, I'm really excited about finding a swimsuit. So now I have a swimsuit to wear. I actually tried it on. I didn't know what size I really needed, so I had ordered the 14 and it fit. But it's a little bit snug, so I thought, well, since I have the option to try this on and buy the size that I need, I'm going to try on a 16 and a 14. I had tried on swimsuits like a couple months ago, and the 18 fit really good, and the 16 was a little bit snug. Now, here we are, however, a month or two later, and the 16 fits really good, and the 14 is a little bit snug. I couldn't even get a 14 on past my thigh. I tried a 14 on a couple months ago. I couldn't even get it pulled up past my thighs. Now I can put it on. What? So I bought the 14 because I'm trying to get longevity out of this. I want this suit to last through the summer. I want to be able to wear it the next 2 to 3 months, and, you know, hopefully that'll happen. We'll see. But anyway, I got a $40 Speedo, and I'm really excited about it. So that's it for me. I know I've rambled on, and I had a million things to talk about. That's the trouble when I don't make videos over the weekend, is that I have everything to share with you. I'm really tired today from my 17-mile bike ride yesterday. That was a big challenge for me, but wow, how good I felt when we got back. So successful that I set out to do that mission, and I accomplished it. That was a big loop, one big loop that we did, and I feel good about that. So anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do today to work out. I may go just lift some weights, because I kind of need to do some weightlifting and rest my legs. I think they're pretty tired. So anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'll check in probably tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.